Hi guys. I'm hoping it doesn't sound too loud. I do have my fan going on because it's actually getting pretty warm here and well, I definitely don't like it when it gets hot. It's actually been in the 90s for this past week and it says it's supposed to be in the 70s today, so well, the only way we'll find out is we'll see if it gets hotter later on or if it's just going to stay the same. Um, Anyways, I also have the Fantastic Four, the cartoon on today. I ended up finding it on YouTube this morning, and I'm just like addicted to watching it now. So, um, I'll probably be doing that, and yeah. So, I kind of like watching some of the old cartoons. I know they have a lot of them on YouTube. Just like a few shows that I used to watch. Like I used to watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I do know that they have full episodes on YouTube. Um, I know they have like like couple of X-Men cartoons on there. I know they have Spider-Man cartoons. They have a lot of the older versions on YouTube too. So I'm not saying that you are going to find a lot of episodes uh, on YouTube nowadays. I mean, they do have some, but I guess depending on what you're looking for, you just have to like honestly just like look for it to see if it is. Otherwise, most of the time you're either gonna find it on Netflix or Hulu or like depending on what you have for a system that you watch with. Um, so anyways, I'm sorry if you hear something in the background too, because I'm definitely am trying to cool down a little bit. But besides that, I'm gonna get into it. So I ended up just buying like a few things today. A couple books and a movie. Nothing too crazy. Um, I ended up getting this yesterday again because Saturdays are usually the day I like to go out and um just have fun. I mean, Monday through Friday, I mean, are decent. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, there are days when you go out during the weekday because you need something or you forgot something or just something like an emergency comes up and you have to just go out, and get something. Um, but anyways, I ended up getting the Tokyo Mew a la mode. It's the second like it's the first book in I think the second series that they have going on. I know that they just had the original Tokyo Mew Mew. I haven't really seen these. I mean, I went to Barnes and Noble the past couple of days and I saw this and I was like, okay, I'm like, I can wait, I can wait, I can wait. But every time I went there, it was just like, this book was always there, and I told myself, the sooner I wait, the better. I know sometimes some people say that if I wait any longer, you wouldn't get it, but this half, nobody was really that I know of wanting this book, so yesterday I finally gave in within so many times of going there for the past month. So I ended up just buying it, and from what I know of, her name is Barry. She's the newest character in the Tokyo Mew Mew group, so it's kind of cool. It's still thick, I think, for an anime book, but I mean, times have changed. I think nowadays, they're really just like doing their best and doing so much more, getting a lot more out there. And I only spent I think like $14 on this, so it wasn't too bad. So and for the size and its thickness, I think I did pretty good. So this is definitely a girly movie. I do know the original Tokyo Mew Mew is on YouTube. If you ever want to watch them, you can watch them in Japanese and in English. Yeah, if you're into it, this is definitely, if you're into girly animes, this is definitely one I would recommend it. It's got romance and stuff. Um, but look for the Tokyo Mew Mew. A la mode, I don't think they've really made anything for that. So, yeah. So that's what I ended up getting yesterday. Um, let's see. So this is the one I ended up getting on Tuesday because I was out and about and I ended up showing like right when their doors opened. I've never done that before and I thought it was kind of crazy that's the way it happened, but it was interesting that's how it actually happened. I wasn't expecting to get this book. I keep going there hoping to find another book, but I feel like honestly I'm either gonna have to go online and buy the book that I need. It's still a Monster High book, but it's in a different series. I mean, if you've checked out my book collection video, you can honestly tell, you will know which one I'm missing. It's the third book in the series, and I always look for that. But I guess like when I saw this, I figured I would just get it because I mean I do need it, but at the same time I don't need it because like I'm still trying to read all my books that I got, and it's kind of insane that I won't do that. Like it takes time for me to read, and like I have to really be into a reading mode. I mean, obviously I ended up getting this one and started reading it already, and yeah, it's a bad habit, but I am still trying to collect the series. I mean, there's a couple more. I did check this one out, and it's definitely like a diary and whatnot. So, and they do have a book for like for summertime for the Monster High fans. Like if you're going on a vacation trip, it kind of like asks you questions like what are you gonna bring, or what are you gonna do today, or how many miles are you gonna drive today, just like kind of like stuff like that. For just a vacation. So it's like a journal for your trips. So, but yeah, this one's the goals next door, and I think this one's about Cleo. It says Cleo strikes back, and Frankie and Melody steal the spotlight. So yeah, so I think it's gonna be interesting to read that one. And then I ended up going to like I want to say it's like a thrift store type store. They have like a lot of old movies. I mean I'm pretty sure you guys would understand that this is definitely not a brand new movie. It's definitely been out for a while. Just called The Terminal. Um, I really do like it. It's one of my favorite movies that I love to watch. I actually went to the store, and I guess like depending on how much you spend, they give you a card and they'll label it depending on how much it is. Like there's three different types. Like I ended up spending just like $2.10. So they have it where like you can buy something that's like $1 to $5, and between that price range, depending on how many times you go there and how many things you want to buy there, they mark your card. And then within so many purchases, you end up getting one free that's within that range, amount of range. So it's kind of cool to understand how it works. Again, I only bought this for like $2.10, so I thought it was an awesome deal. I mean, who can't pass it up? Then the thing is that they have going on is like you can't get your money back, but the thing is you can get store credit. So it's so many days like um, you can go back and pick something else out if you don't like it, which I think is pretty decent from my point of view, because they do have stuff, decent stuff there. They have like a lot of old like PlayStation games. They have game systems. They have PlayStation 3 games. It depends on what you like, because they do have like VHSs, like records, they have CDs, just like all this stuff. There's pretty much stuff that most people don't usually want, so, which I think is pretty awesome, because then you can always get something decent, you know, especially because they do get nice new stuff in there occasionally, so. But yeah, so this is my pretty much my my week's collection, I should say. I'm trying to get down to where I don't spend too much, but because I've been like kind of like, I guess, like putting off a lot of my videos, but then again, I've also had a lot of stuff going on, so it's just like when stuff goes on, I'm just like, I don't want to do it, So, but I figured since I had the opportunity today to do it, I figured I would, and I hope I didn't bore you with all my talking and whatnot, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.